Buonasera and good evening everybody, MannwidaPlann here, back in the amazingly cold, dark, cruel world of The Long Dark on Xbox One. How are you all doing today? Thank you so much for coming to join me. Always great to have you here with me. Fantastic things are happening, amazing times. How you doing there, Grey Mother? Apparently you're quite tired. So at the end of the last episode, we gave this lady not all of our food actually, thankfully. We still had a good stock of food left, which was doing pretty sweet for us. And she seems to know something about what happened to Astrid, but she was very vague about what was going on, and you didn't sound very safe about it. I don't know, I don't like the sound of it. I think there's something that you're not telling me. I also feel that maybe you're the person who heard her when she was out in the storm, and you didn't go out to help her, and you feel really bad for it, deep down inside, and it's eating you up. It'll feel better to tell me about it, but you won't tell me about it. So, what I've been doing is, through the night time, just had a little bit of a look, a reassess of our stock of stuff, and how everything is going here. Things are a bit more organised. We actually have, this is now cured, the same as the gut is now cured, and I'm kind of curious what I can actually do with this as a crafting ingredient. So we'll pick up a couple of them, and have a little look here in our crafting. Workbench and forge, anywhere. Okay, whatever it is, I either cannot actually do it. Pick up a few more just to make sure. I could use this. Apparently we can, but we don't know how. Nope. Alright, whatever it's for, either I don't know how to do it, or I can't actually craft it in my inventory. I actually need an object to be able to craft it. It will be down here in craftables. Let's go ahead and drop these dudes now, because I'm not going to carry them with me. I've lightened the load quite nicely. You see we're at 18 out of the 30 there. I crafted all those random newspapers into tinder plugs, which I can see the purpose of it, because one newspaper can make 3 of these guys. So we are good for tinder. No more picking up tinder. We're good for matches. No more need for matches. We even got some cat hails and some spare bits. Cured deer hide over here. All the cloth and leather we could ever need. These books I couldn't actually turn into tinder, so I'm going to keep these guys. Do they say about being knowledge? Wrong button. Eventually a source for knowledge, yep, sure enough, we'll leave that there. Got all of our scrap, everything's kind of organised, and I spent the evening sharpening my kniffy. If I pick this guy back up, and we go into here to our tools, you can see here, if I go actions, now we've actually got a sharpening skill. It's at 40 now, and the improvement is 4%. Now when I was doing it, all the way up to, see the whetstone's at 50% now. Every time we sharpen, we lose 5% of durability on the tool, and it sharpens it by 3%, but now my sharpening skill is at 40 instead of 30, it's now 4%. So every 10 levels of our skill gives us 1% extra improvement, which is really sweet. I'm going to leave it at 50%, although actually saying that, why wouldn't I? Because I need to get the skill up. It's still at 82, we may as well sharpen it up till it's super good. We're just kind of waiting a minute for the sun to get up a bit more. It looked really bad outside, actually. Although it does look a lot brighter now. That seems like a good time to go. Let's drop this about here. Beautiful. Nice and neat and tidy. I like it. So, I had a little look on our missions going here. It says here, the Grey Mother, the all might be the last one. She seems to know something more that she's letting on. She might be the key to understanding what happened to Astrid. She seems tired. Try talking to her after she's had some rest. So we need to leave the old dear alone for a little bit. We need to leave her alone for a little bit, which is good, because on our map, when we looted around the gas station and made our way back, we found that car around about here, and that had a note that pointed us to a supply cache all the way up here by that church. So I'm going to go on a little expedition. We're going to head up here towards that supply cache. I also would really like, here we are, to get some, funnily enough, we need some sticks and firewood for ourselves, but I'm not really going to give those away at one. So if we can nail some more rabbits would be amazing, and pretty much just get the things we need to get some extra trust for her. So when we come back, she'll trust us more, and she'll give us some amazing inventory items for it, which would be incredible. So, sounds like a super good plan. I'm going to go out, have a little explore. Could do with some food and some water before I head off on this amazing adventure. New soup, dusty dog food, we'll eat that. Eat the low quality stuff first, why wouldn't we? And yeah, I'm going to get my belly filled, get my hydration up, and we're going to head out, go on a bit of an adventure, and see if we can find some amazing things. Dusty peaches. Ah, that's better. Hello, Wolfie. I see you over there. When I first signed in, it was, sorry, it's the morning first turn, should I say, because I've been here through the night. It was a real bad storm outside, I could tell from the light out the windows, but this is much better. This is much better. We're a little bit cold, a little bit hungry, a little bit tired. That's alright, that's all going down a little bit. But it looks amazingly beautiful here. Now, as we make our way up here, the wolf's over there, we should be just fine if we just stick to this side. Want to have a chat with you guys, because I saw there's been an update to The Long Dark. Which is amazingly good, because normally I'll record an episode and literally the day after I finish it, when it's being uploaded, there's been an update and I have to wait until the next episode to talk about it. But it was uploaded yesterday and I'm recording today, so it's amazingly useful. Just keep a good eye out, because I'm chatting away, I won't hear a wolf approach me. And loads of things have been quite interestingly added. Amazing one that I love the most, there's a save option actually added to the menu of the game. So we don't have to worry about going to sleep or walking through doors or things like that to actually be able to save the game anymore. Now we can just save as and when we feel and load it back as and when we feel, which is super amazing. It's going to make it very, very helpful in our usability of it all. Have a little bit of a search around here. We do need some of these sticks. I've brought some of the tinder and stuff like that with me as well, just in case we're out a bit long and we need to warm ourselves up. We can make a little fire on the go, which is a great idea. One of the other big things that was added was a moose. Was a giant freaking moose. And they seem super, super dangerous, but I don't know if we'll actually run into one on Wintermute or if we're that's more of a survival kind of thing. But I can't wait to get onto the survival mode of the game. I really, really can't wait to explore it. It's going to be super amazing. The church is over there already. I thought it was a lot further away. That's excellent. That's super, super handy. There's some of those radiation mushrooms that she really likes. We'll grab those. But rabbit pelts, man, that's what we really need. We need to knock out some freaking bunnies. That's definitely a thing. There we go. Give me them mushrooms. New location discovered. Woodlot. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, I see you, wolfies. I see you. Gotta keep such a sharp eye out for these guys. I keep hearing noises that are actually my guy walking around and like pots and pans clanking against each other. And I go, oh my god, it's a freaking wolf. Have a quick check on what's in this car. Nothing in there. Open this bonnet so we know that... Oh, I keep forgetting there's no jump. Can't open the bonnet to tell us that we searched it, but never mind. Got anything interesting in here, buddy? Oh wait, it says empty. I've already been in here. Okay, fair enough. Got some pallets and stuff. We could break these down to get our hands on the wood and such for it, which could be a good idea. But I do have about a dozen sticks on me, so I'm not really super worried about it at the moment. Because I don't want to end up wasting a load of time and energy for stuff that I don't need. Going to continue making our way up towards that church, see if we can get our hands on that stash. I'm not going for that car, the wolves are too close to it. Alright, decided to head this way. The church is just there, because I believe it was at an angle behind the church. So I would expect it to be somewhere around here. There's a nice big deer over there. Where could it be? Is it safe enough to look at my map for a minute? I feel like it is. Let's have a quick check. Yeah, it is. It's kind of off at an angle behind the church, so I would expect it to be somewhere around here. Ooh, there's a bunny. Oh, there's two bunnies. Weapons? Stones. Okay, I don't have a lot of these, and I'm still not very good at this. But let's see if we can get some of them. Because that would be amazing. A little bit closer. That's a little bit closer. Get it, bunny! Oh, damn it. So close. Okay, he's calmed down. A little bit higher this time. Close as we can. Yeah! Got him! Get up, run! Get it! Whab it! Gotcha, you little bastard! Sorry, bunny. Oh, poor bunny. There's another one. Sneak up behind him on the tree. And about... Ah, too close. I think a good way is to get it so they're walking right at you. Yeah, that one already started running and I got him. Come here, you. Come on. Ah, damn it. Okay, not doing bad. Starting to get a little bit cold now. I managed to get one of the bunnies. Only one of them though. Let's have a look about, because again the church is just kind of over there. Maybe it's around here somewhere. Right, there's the church. I can see the angle of the building. So it looks to be that direction. A bit tricky to locate this thing. Yeah, get the high ground. Again, looking at the map way. For some reason it keeps spawning my map down there. I can see the corner of the building here, and it's kind of pointed off at this direction. So, looks to be not a huge distance, but a fair way. That way. Oh, I saw you, Bunny. Aha! How did I not see that? There you are. There you are. So it's on the fallen tree that, funnily enough, is the big tree that's pointing at the church. Alright. Search hidden cache. What do you got for me? Some more lantern fuel, amazingly useful. Emergency stim. Another sewing kit, excellent. Some cloth. An MRE, a military grade MRE. Oh, beautiful. That's great. That's very good. Like that. Now, looks like it's already starting to get a bit dark, but it's actually midday. Our temperature is a bit low. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. A little bit tired, but we're not doing too bad at all. I'm going to go back to my old busted campfire over here, just to warm up for a moment. And then we'll have a little bit more of a search around. Probably going to keep hunting rabbits, although I've got to be careful because we're already a little bit smelly. It's got 2 out of the 3 stink lines there, and I don't want to be attracting no wolves. But let's get this guy going. There we are. Very nice. Very nice. So let's go ahead and eat these dudes. They don't give you a huge amount of food, but we may as well eat it and fill ourselves back up. I'll say one more actually. We'll save the others. Make that 3 of them. Yeah, they really don't give you much food. We're going to eat a lot of these to get ourselves back full. There we go. That's a bit of water. Ah, very nice indeed. So, things are looking pretty good. I'm going to spend the rest of a little bit off-camera work. There's some crows over there I'd be interested in investigating. Hunting down some rabbits. Ah, and I just remembered, we actually need the hide from these guys to give to the Grey Mother, don't we? That was silly of me. There we are done with them. And just in time, it looks like a storm's kicking up. Yeah, that was my last stone. Gotcha. Alright, I was indeed correct. There is a carcass right outside the church. It's starting to turn to nighttime now. I'm just keeping a close eye because I don't want any wolfies coming and jumping us here as well.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, flare. Very nice. Can we open this? Excellent. I don't think I've been in this one. Another. Oh, look at all the flares inside this car. Oh, yes. Excellent stuff. That is going to be really useful for the wolfies. That is going to be really handy. Alright, there isn't any around. I'm going to harvest this corpse, and then we're going to get ourselves inside. Again, not worried about hide. Not worried about... Ooh, what was that? The hand reaching down from above. Crazy. Okay, let's do this. Excellent. That'll do just fine. We only really want the meat from that. It's getting super dark. It's getting super cold. Actually, it's not too cold, but it is going to be getting dark soon. I will search for any more bunnies nearby this church. And then I'm going to put my head down to sleep. I am carrying my bedroll, so I can go and have a night's sleep inside of the church. And then we'll continue our adventure a little bit more. Oh, it is not the nicest of days today. Not the nicest of days today at all. I'm continuing my exploration. We stopped over at the church for the night. Found a couple of things in there, actually. A different hat, another flare, a couple of other bits that I must have missed when I was first there. Either that or they've actually respawned there. And I'm currently... maybe the best place to describe where I am. Let's see here. My little church is here, and I figured I was going to head up and along to see where this road spurred off to, but around about this bend I've forked away and followed a path upwards. I'm around here somewhere, I think, and it looks like I've found something. So I thought it best I bring you guys back. Loads and loads of sticks around here, which is great. I can gather all of these up for the Grey Mother as well. It looks like there's something on top of this hill, although I couldn't quite make it out. But it definitely looks like I found something. Let's get a little bit closer and see if it updates this at all. There's a couple of like porta potties there. A bit of path road. This is like a construction site, more of a logging camp by the looks of it, actually. Ooh, okay. Ah, fire barrel. We can light that. That's pretty awesome. Have I been here? Did I visit this on my way down? I want to see if there's anything in the toilets. Can we even go in them? I can't walk up the smallest ledge in existence. No, apparently you can do nothing with the toilets. Fair enough. I might have actually been here already. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, there's the bridge of the town of Milton, just down there, so the church is over in that direction. I don't know, let's have a quick look inside. Aha, no, I can't really recall if I've been here already. Newspapers, no thank you. Cardboard box, will make tinder, no thank you. Metal shelf, a piece of cloth. Use of sports socks. Jerry can. It does have some fuel for oil lamps. Beautiful. That's a good find. That's very, very useful for us. There's a box here. I'm guessing I haven't been here before. Some beef jerky. Some more water purification tablets. That's very handy. There's a bottle of water there. Very nice. Just shelves, which I believe we could break down for stuff. What is this? Cargo pants. Reinforcements take a bit of punishment. Ooh, they might be better than what I've got. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a quick check at that. All about upgrading your clothings, man. All about it. Ooh, yes. I think that will be. Especially if I repair it. Wait. Actions. We need some cloth for the repair. That's alright. There's a piece of cloth right here. And there's a piece of crapo sports socks, which I can break down for some clothage as well. Let's go for them first. Excellent. That was the dudes, wasn't it? 71%. Let's fix you up. Very nice. Yep, and they are considerably better, actually, than the ones that I was wearing. Beautiful stuff. That's super awesome. What we'll do now is we will... I think we'll just actually drop them, because we have so much cloth at home. It's not really necessary to keep carrying it all. Where are you? There you are. Bye-bye. Peace out, buddy. It's all over for you. Alright, excellent. That was a useful find, though. Ooh, hello. I almost missed you.
I think I can use this.
We have antiseptic for days. Right, I feel like I'm about ready to be heading back to the town of Milton now. It seems like a good idea. I'm just going to go around here and gather all the sticks that I possibly can. So we've got more stuff to give to our lovely Grey Mother friend. And yeah, I'll catch you guys back there. And there's one other little bit of the town I'd like to have a look around. Ah, good. Looks like the crows are back. That means more feathers for me. And I have dropped a couple of things randomly, like those that I really don't need. You guys dropped any more feathers for me? Yeah, you have. I'm finding loads of these things at the moment. It's really, really helpful. I can't wait till I can actually make a bow. Ah, we returned to the town of Milton. Things have been alright on our little expedition so far. Things have been okay. Just starting to come to the end of the day now. We're super encumbered. We're carrying all of the stuff at the moment. I think I've got God knows how many sticks. Managed to get 3 rabbits at least, which isn't too bad going. Would prefer to have some more. I have seen a couple knocking around here once before, but I already hunted 2 in this area, and I don't know if I'm going to find any more around. There was a wolfie over in that direction just before we left. He was over that way. But we'll head up to the Grey Mother and give her all of the stuff that we've got, just to lighten our load, and see what she's got to say for herself. Maybe she's rested now and feeling a little bit more talkative. Honey, I'm home. How are you feeling, my dear?
You've come back.
I have.
Yes. I'm still looking for my friend. Anything you can remember might help.
They said there were bad men who came from the tunnel. Your friend, the woman, she must have passed through there.
Tunnel?
The only way through the mountains. The only way she could have gone. Grey Mother wants to know what happened in the night. I heard the angry voices, the angry wind, but the rest is a mystery. Go to the tunnel and tell me what you find.
Ah, okay, excellent. That's very useful. Wolves. There are a lot of wolves out there. There really are. They never take too long to move in once the people leave. Any idea where I might find a way to defend myself? My rifle stays with me, but there might be other ways. In the old days, we used to scare them off with fire. A torch would do the trick. We used to make them out of pieces of wood, a rag dipped in kerosene. I'll keep it in mind. Excellent. Oh, anything more about wolves? There are a lot of wolves. Same thing. Okay, we got it. Thanks very much. Blizzards. You mentioned a storm before. Mountain blizzards blow through here from time to time. People get stuck indoors, or worse. Worse? They wander in circles only to die within reach of their homes, even when they are right there in front of them. And they say Grey Mother is blind. Ha ha ha. Excellent, okay. It's been a while since Grey Mother had anyone to cook for. Take some soup before you go. Aw. Thanks. Ah, she's made a soup. Ah, we're becoming friends with the Grey Mother. Thinking of becoming friends. Saving, multiple saves there. Let's go trust. What would you like to talk about? I would like to give you items, because I actually have 3 bandages. I could probably part with one of those. The can opener is mine. Sticks I have believable amounts. You can have all 6 of those. All of the pelts. The military grade MRE. Now that is a lot of trust. We're 173, 183. Actually, that's really not that much trust for what it's worth. It's only worth 10. The rabbit pelts are worth much more. And all the sticks you could ever want, because I can find them everywhere. 200 trust. Go for it. Amazing. What has she got to tell me about now? Rabbit skin mitts. What are those? If you want to survive out here, you need to learn to be self-sufficient, right? When I was growing up, we understood what that meant. When something wore out, you couldn't just go online and order a new one. Have it magically drone delivered to your door. As a little girl, I already know how to hunt rabbits and turn their skins into clothes. I'll tell you how it's done. Ooh, excellent. I think we've learned a recipe. That would be really useful. What can you tell me about the Great Bear? Nothing you can't read in the history books. There are no history books. For goodness sake, take this one. Ooh, she's given us a book. Okay, protection. There are a lot of wolves. We've already done that one. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I miss something there? Surely someone else in this town must have owned a gun of some kind. Ooh, here we go. Old Henry McCormack used to be with the Coast Guard. He kept a distress pistol around just in case. To call for help? Right, Henry was always worried about kids getting their hands on it, so it wouldn't be easy to find. Thanks. Excellent. That's really good to know. We now know how to make rabbit skin knits. We've got some knowledge. We've got some missions. Things are coming on in leaps and bounds. What do we need for rabbit skin mitts? I want to know how to make those. Crafting by hand. We need a workbench for it. Rabbit skin mitts. Cured rabbit pelt and 2 cured gut. Okay, excellent. So we're going to have to collect those up, and when we run into a workbench, we'll get into business with that. What about the whole thing of a gun? Light up the night. That must be the mission, to go and find that weapon. Distress pistol kind of thing. Excellent. That happens to be in the area that I'm wanting to go and look at. I haven't gone and looked at these houses yet. So that'll be what we're going to be doing in the next episode there, people. Thank you so much, ever so much, for coming to join me again. It's always an absolute pleasure having you with me. Wonderful things have been uncovered and discovered and done in the world of The Long Dark on the Xbox One. I'm super, super pleased with it. Things are going very, very well. We now get to find ourselves a distress pistol. I'm hoping for the next thing. We now know how to make some rabbit skin mitts. How is her trust doing? 363. And there's one more unlock. Mountaineering boots, 375. So a little bit more, we're going to get some amazing mountaineering boots. Amazing. Super incredible and awesome. I'm absolutely loving it. Thank you ever so much for watching again there, guys. If you have enjoyed it, do me a huge, huge favor and hit that like button for me. And if you're new as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you're not going to miss out on any uploads that are coming to the channel in the next few days. I love you all very much. Great to see you again. All the best. Take care. And I can't wait to see you all again soon.